weaver. I think that's the big challenge that I aim to bring forward also with my LinkedIn post that inspired this group. And yeah, I do feel there is a lot of added value by teaming up and amplifying our efforts, because yeah, having access to 6 weavers is, I think, a lot more valuable for organizations than having just one weaver, even though one already has tremendous value. So I'm also curious to see us converge, ideally around one core offering that we can start bringing to the world, and see if that is being picked up on by organizations, if other organizations can find value in that, and then yeah, start delivering that value, and from there we can build. So I'm also kind of in that mode of, okay, what's the shortest route to action, to value, and for yeah, bringing ourselves to the world. So that's me. Shall I pass it to Lauren? Would you like to go next?
Yeah, sure. I guess I agree with both of you. I think looking at what is the specific offering that we can be, like, how do we, I think this was the conversation that I was having with Talia earlier. It was about like, how do we package ourselves? And yeah, how do we, I think many of us are in this conversation for like creating a sense of like having a regenerative livelihood. So, you know, how do we package this? What can it look like in terms of the service offering for organizations? You know, how do we go about pitching it? How do we find the organizations that would want the service? How do we do our like feedback and evaluation, you know, to have the feedback loop so we can continue to tweak, you know, what it is till we like have that like really honed in offering. Like, you know, I don't know what kind of timeline we're looking at as well. But it would be so amazing to be able to have something that we could kind of kick off doing this year. And I think that we all come with different aspects, similar and different aspects of weaving skills. And so being able to have that suite kind of mapped out, and then how do we package it together so that we can be able to make a living off of this. Ali?
Yeah, I was taking notes on the main document of what everyone is saying. For me, well, this is something quite new for me as well. The concept of weaving and the activities as a thing beyond personal connections that I normally do. I'm learning a lot, and yeah, maybe figuring out also how to acknowledge the value of this, and I'm also trying to learn how to build communities. I'm not sure about the difference of weaving and building communities, and maybe they overlap, or I don't know what are the differences. For example, I'm trying to build a community around ReFi here in Marseille, so it's a local thing, and I'm not experienced, and I'm very performative with that, so I'm trying to improve, and I think for the similarities with weaving is something that can help. And yes, that in my vision is that enables partnerships to arise, and then some projects and opportunities as well. Yeah. Natalia?